we've been receiving a lot of inquiries about this new little program, and I wanted to share all its amazing qualities with you. So I'll tell you about all the components that are in it, what type of stuff you'll get, a secret that Dr. Pillai shared about the core technique that he recorded for this program, and a promotional opportunity. Let me tell you that I have been in light body programs with Dr. Pillai for a year and a half now, and in that time my life has changed dramatically. I have received a healing from a chronic health problem that I had. Relationships with my family have greatly improved. I bought a new car. I have manifested trips that I wanted to go on. And most of all, I feel like I live my purpose, and one of the greatest joys that I receive on a regular basis is being able to hear from people in Pillai Center programs and the miracles that they experience. So that goes without saying that I hear from the light body people and all the miracles they've been experiencing over the past year or so. They have seen shifts in their relationships. Juicy new relationships with their wives have been developing for some of the men. We have people who have manifested houses, increased in income, improved relationships with children and family. Some people have had hardship with integrating their spiritual life with a family, and they've seen miracles happen that now the whole family is on a spiritual journey. The list goes on, and I feel like this is the most radically life-changing program that Dr. Pillai has ever done. The Light Body program, and then in 2013, the Light Body Mastery program. Unfortunately, some people were not able to take advantage of the Light Body Mastery due to cost, which is why Dr. Pillai has created this mini Light Body program. So the program has a three-phased approach. First, we need to remove all the obstacles in our path and remove layers of stubborn karmas, thought patterns, resistance, fears, and doubts, all those things that lie within us at different levels that keep us from achieving our goals. There are very powerful techniques to do that. One of them happens to be a karma removal technique that has never been released before, and Dr. Pillai will give you that. There is another technique for removing obstacles, again never released by Dr. Pillai. The next phase is to manifest at the speed of light. So there's very powerful mantras and instruction on how to do that. I mentioned that there are many people who are manifesting material things, relationships, health problems are stripping away from their life, and that's because of the techniques to manifest. The third phase is infusing yourself, the body, the mind, the spirit, with absolute light. We are light. Dr. Pillai says the light body is the true body, and when we're in touch with that, anything is possible. So these powerful techniques will give you access to that light within you, literally infuse it into the cells of your body, your brain, your consciousness, so that you're living a life of light. You can move at the speed of light, you can manifest at the speed of light. And what I've noticed with using that technique is I'm literally able to see on a day-to-day basis shifts in my own consciousness, thoughts that I wouldn't have had the day before when I use these techniques. So you'll notice yourself changing, literally in a day's time. That's how it worked for me anyway. Everyone's different. But when you're using these techniques on a regular basis, you'll notice how your day has shifted. Thought patterns are different, they're new, you have new ideas. You'll be able to move through any issues in a very smooth manner. We have people saying how they're no longer tired, that they have of this abundance of energy. So that's the step 3 of being in touch with your light being. So what do you get in this program? The program is being delivered to you via an online membership website, and it literally is a mini program. We're going to have the videos there where Dr. Pillai will deliver the teachings. You'll receive his empowerment and energy transmission via video. All of the teachings will be placed into audio format so you can download them, take them with you. There'll also be a text companion which outlines the teachings so that you have an organized fashion in which you can absorb them and incorporate them into your life. You'll have a daily practice outlined for you. So you take out all the guesswork of what you need to do every single day. Dr. Pillai has said that this one technique, what he's giving, is what you could do for your entire life and still see transformation over and over by using it. I'm going to let you in on a little secret that Dr. Pillai shared in a very private setting about the technique that he recorded, which you will be receiving in this program. He said after he recorded it that he literally fell on the ground, that his blood sugar had dropped so low and he felt like he could probably die. Fortunately, he recovered and he's just fine. But what he said about that is that because he recorded this technique and it's so incredibly powerful, that there needed to be some sort of sacrifice, and it came out through his suffering that day and losing all of his energy, literally just losing the energy in his body. What he said was that this happened because the technique was so incredibly powerful that it would change the life and the karma of so many people, that there had to be some sort of sacrifice. So we hope that you'll join this global revolution of creation of consciousness and light. And this program is just one of those ways to do that. Again, if you have any questions, just let us know. Email us at office@pillaicenter.com and we'll be happy to accommodate you in any way. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the program.